All right, guys, we're getting set up here. This is East Harbor State Park. We got a pop-up, and if you can see this over here, we also have a wall tent, and that's what I wanted to show you. So this is a 10 by 12 wall tent from Ozark Trail, and me and AJ bought this last year because we were doing some camping that's more so in the winter time, and or even maybe not winter, but it was cold out. So by doing that, we ended up needing something with some heat. So we got a little wood burning stove, and you can use a propane stove. So I brought a couple rods in the boat. Caleb's asked me to go fishing about 75 times since we've got here.
Because I want to catch some big catfish.
Because he wants to catch some big fish. Penny's never been here. This is Penny's first time ever at East Harbor State Park. So anyhow, I'll take you guys in, show you a little bit about this. That's the stovepipe where it comes out. That's right, that's an air conditioning vent. We now have, oh yeah, we now have an air conditioned tent.
My other one for a walk.
Your other what? Your Crocs. Guys, for $5, the Crocs at Rural King are crap. But that's how it goes. So you see the bunk cot in here. Olivia's already started to crash out. What time is it, Olivia? It's about 6:30 maybe. We've been at this for about an hour and a half, 2 hours getting everything set up, but we're just about done. So we got the disco bed, bunk cot. This is the extra large, and it's awesome. My dad has slept in it with us a couple times, and he really enjoys it. He actually said this is as comfortable as his regular bed. So it feels good in here. I'm not even gonna lie. Got the bunk cot set up, got the dog kennel set up, got an extra cot for Caleb to come in here, and then me and Mama's bunked up in the RV there. But this is the Ozark Trail. I think it's just called a wall tent. I don't know. You guys will have to look it up. They're 400 bucks. You can buy a stove for $75, and you'd be set. We've been in some absolute nasty torrential downpour rains in this thing, and it held up incredibly well. We spent a night in Kentucky, and it rained so hard I thought we were going to float away, and it actually worked fantastic. So if you guys ever get a chance to get one, or want to, this is in between a camper, so you could get the cots, you could get the sleeping bags, you could get everything I have in here for less than $1,000, and you'll be as comfortable as you would in any camper. So anyhow, we'll catch you guys a little later. We'll try to get some food cooked here in a little bit. Got the Camp Chef 2-burner here. This is just a standard Explorer or something like that. It's the cheaper model. Got a Cabela's Camp Kitchen. This thing works pretty good. It has some good attributes. I actually ran a hose from, I have a water tank in my camper. I put the grill up here. See how the burgers are doing. I also bring a little refrigerator. It makes things a lot nicer when you're like packing salad and things like that. Salad's so hard to keep in a cooler without ruining it. And obviously the most important part, how else are you going to make a gallon of coffee at a time? Then we actually set up a couple lean-tos. Mommy, what's your favorite part of camping?
Relaxing.
Is it because I cook everything?
Yeah.
Olivia, what's your favorite part of camping?
Sleeping.
The sleeping?
Eating. Being in nature.
This is the farthest from nature ever in history.
I like riding my bikes down to the beach. Sitting at the beach. So
You like the beach? I like the beach. Does anybody know where Caleb went? Caleb, come talk to me.
Coming.
Open the door. I have to talk to you. I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Tell YouTube, what is your favorite part of camping?
Fishing.
The fishing? Guess what my
camping.
favorite part is? The fishing.
Why do you think of fishing?
And watching your camping neighbor's dog drop a deuce on the parking lot. Good boy.
The good girl, you
Oh well.
mean?
Is that a girl?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I better go back and tend these burgers. They're not going to flip themselves.
What? Okay. Caleb, go set the camera. Go set up the tent. Set up the tent.
Now I can reach it.
Yes, you can. Go.
The answer to the age-old question of why he always has holes in his Crocs.
So that it'll way have holes.
I know. I can't figure out how they got there.
Daddy, watch.
Okay. Dinner time.
Fire!
Bald eagle. You guys could see that or not? It's too far. Pretty. Yeah, but we gotta stay on this side right here. We're okay.
Dad, look at what is that?
Some kind of white heron.
Dad, where's the beach one?
Down there.
Dad, I really want to play in it just for a little bit. Okay. It really got flooded.
You see that rain out over the lake? That is South Bass Island over there, that monument. I don't know if you can see it on here or not. Way out in the distance. And there's a storm out there. There's some rain. You can see that streakiness. It's pretty though.
Dad,
Right here at dark.
Dad, I want to go up there and run on the beach for a little bit.
Well, let's wait for tomorrow, buddy. It's awfully late. We better get back before it gets dark.
Okay, come on.
Oh, it's like when you stop like this. Okay.
That's Middle Harbor over there. Well, it's about 7 a.m. We're up and dressed. It's pretty breezy out here this morning. But nonetheless, already loaded this up last night. Time to kick some tires and light some fires. Get some breakfast going. This Cabela's camp kitchen has this cool little storage area right here that you can put your pots and pans in. And it also has this, which I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. It has a hard bottom. So it is officially August 4th. It is 69 degrees. And the high today is going to be 72. I might need to get long pants on. You can hear the coffee still perking good. The good thing about this Yeti is it keeps things really cold, and we always try to keep most of the meat in here. The bad thing about it is that things stay frozen for a couple days when you're doing this, so it takes a little while. I guess not a bad thing. The seagulls over there can hear us cooking. They ain't getting none of my bacon. Don't want to get my shirt all dirty. So this is a Miromatic, and I can't tell you guys where to go get one because I'm pretty sure they stopped making them in like 1960. I found this one at a thrift store, and it works pretty good. But basically, it takes about, I don't know, 10 minutes to make that coffee. And what'll happen is this light right here will come on when it's finished. I don't know. Percolated coffee tastes different, but it's okay. The good thing about it, you can make a whole bunch. So when you have a lot of people camping with you, you can make as much as you want. I think I paid 50 cents for it, so it's okay. Even if it tastes a little off. But what it does is actually perks it up through there and lets it drain back through those filter. Bacon check. There's the little light. Oh yeah. Liquid amazingness. Why does coffee taste so good? Especially the first cup. The only thing better than the first cup is the second cup, maybe the third cup. My wife's listening to me over here and she thinks I'm crazy. I have to say this last part quieter. Normally at home I don't make pancakes this way, but when I'm camping, I love the just complete pancake mix. You can actually just take a bottle of water and mix it and use it to make this batter rather than having eggs and flour and sugar and vanilla and all that stuff. So, a little pro tip for you. It isn't bad either. This is the Kroger brand and it tastes pretty good. Olivia, are you pumped that it's raining? The back of this box has all these measurements on it, but I just usually mix it up to feel. Bacon's at that point where it turns from bacon jerky to regular old bacon. I didn't cut that bacon up or anything. The local grocery store we have that is ends and pieces. They sell it for like half the price of their normal bacon. So we usually buy that up when we're coming camping. It makes a lot of bacon. That's all that matters. This is just a regular old cast iron pan. Cast iron skillet. I like to use a ladle to dip the pancakes in. But number one, you gotta make sure your ladle's hot, or your skillet is hot. getting there. Good morning, YouTube. Well, the Rural King canopy pulverized. We had, I don't know how much rain, but a bunch of rain last night. It came right at dark, or actually right at when we went to bed, maybe 10:30 or 11, and it poured for a good 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, it was torrential. But this old one seemed to hold up. I'm not sure why. But did you have to dump water out of this one, Katie? So we might be in the market for a new canopy. Maybe today. I don't know. But good news is everything else stayed dry. Except our chairs, which were under the canopy. And now it's time to make some breakfast. So I guess to help act or kind of get the understanding of a rain gauge, these are water dishes that are, I'm guessing, 2 inches full of water. So these were empty. Or at least one of them was, because it had dog food in it. And now you can see how full they are. So in an hour and a half or so, probably 2 inches of rain. It's a lot. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. Hope you guys enjoyed some of our camping antics and saw how we do things. We're going to, we had 2 or 3 really good fishing trips out of that video, so we're going to try to get those over the next few weeks. So keep an eye out for those. And till next time, remember, like, subscribe, all fish matter. Get out there and fish.